what I found is you have to have a good product in order for you to have the belief in it, to have the faith in it, and to see the value in it. And that's the only way you're really going to make money in any product, in any network marketing company. And now, ladies, I've done a few network marketing companies. I've sold the lotions, the potions, the bug juice. I sold the coffees, right? The energy drinks. I sold a lot of things. And did I make money in them? Absolutely. Those companies make huge money, right? But how hard was it for me to actually build relationships with people and actually sell people on a $45 box of coffee that I knew people could go and get for $5, and it's still going to do the same thing, right? It's going to give them energy, right? Is it not the healthiest? Maybe not, but let's be honest, not everybody wants to be healthy. Why do we not go and spend an extra $5 on the organic foods, and we spend 50 cents on the regular foods? Because, well, guess what? We really don't care. All we care about is we need to eat, right? So I needed to really figure out what is out there that people not only just want, but what do they really need? Ladies, you know we do not need makeup every single month. We know we do not need these glamorous weight loss products and all this stuff, because guess what? At the end of the day, everything works if you work it. Start eating right, work out, right? Do these weight loss products work? Absolutely. But we don't need to spend $100, $200 every single month on these pills, right? And again, is that a need or is that a want? Right? It's a want, right? What do we need? We need to pay our bills. We need to put food on the table. We need to put a roof over our head, right? So we really need to find out, what do people really need? And what I love about network marketing is that we're supposed to do the first word of what this is, network. We're supposed to network before we market. Notice network is before marketing, right? We are in the industry of building relationships, okay? Building relationships. So the first thing, and ladies, I hope you guys all have some pen and pads out, okay? Because note takers are money makers. So what do? What does networking do? Networking, again, we're building relationships. I don't want people that are working with me being lazy marketers. How many of you really, honestly, are actually look at any of the information that people give you of, hey, come join my business. You want to make some extra money? This is what we got to offer. That is a lazy marketer. You might as well go get a bunch of cards and stick them on a car and see if people will pick it up or throw it away. I know that's exactly what I do. When I see those on my Facebook page, I see, hey, Joe, join my business. Hey, join my business. Man, you are being a lazy marketer. You're not going to be hit. You're not going to have any success with that. You'll have to probably do 10 times more work than I am to actually get people actually piqued, get their interest piqued, and actually get them, started in your business, right? So, build a relationship with people. Don't be so lazy. Remember, people are going to buy you before they buy the company. People are going to buy with somebody they trust, as opposed to somebody who's just trying to get the deal through, and more than likely you're going to be gone and forgotten, right? Sign up and sayonara, right? To me, that's not how you build a legitimate business. Longevity, customer service, right? Relationship building. This is what's going to get your business to keep going for generations on, as opposed to 5-6 months, and all of a sudden these people get started with you just because you got them hyped up on something, and they end up having buyer's remorse, and they end up canceling within a week, within a month, because they really don't even understand what they got started with, or for, or why. You were just really good at hyping them up, right? So I build relationships with people, right? Remember, when you're talking to people, you want to be interested. Interested. Okay? Don't be interesting. Because guess what? I don't really care about you and what you have going on. I want to talk about myself. Right? Everybody wants to talk about themselves, right? So be interested. Don't be interesting. I don't care that you're a #1 female earner. I don't care that you've been here. I don't care you've been there. That, you know what? That's all going to come in on the closing part, right? So when I go and I find and I'm building relationships with people, this is the system, the formula that I like to use, okay? It is called form. F-O-R-M. And each initial in this word stands for something. Form, the letter F in that stands for family. Or friends. They're single, or what have you, right? Family or friends, okay? Everybody has a Facebook page. You meet somebody out in the parking lot, you're going to see, look at your surroundings. It's one thing I've always taught in sales. Look at your surroundings. If you're seeing somebody out at the store, do they have a car seat in the car? Do they have maybe a football team that they have on their car? Facebook, do they have kids on their page? Are they married, right? Look at your surroundings. Actually put in some time in this. I'm not saying you have to put a whole hour in and investigate everybody, but you can see in your surroundings real quick who is married, who has kids, who is single, who has maybe some mutual friends or what have you, right? And get to know those people, right? And one good thing I like to say is like, hey, looking to connect with you. I see you have a beautiful little girl on your Facebook. Is that your daughter? I actually have a daughter myself. And if you don't have a daughter, good. I'm sure you know somebody who has a daughter, right? Relate with those people. Actually, yes, that is my daughter. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, how old is she? Oh, she's 3 years old. Oh, okay. Like, now we're building a relationship. I want to get to know you first. I'm not even coming at with you with my marketing, right? I'm building a network with people. Because guess what? Keep in mind, if this person does not get started with me and this person does not want to, take advantage of my product or my market, whatever I'm doing, I still build a network. I just network with that person. So guess what? If they don't get started with me today, they may introduce me to somebody who is. And may get started, in a couple days, a couple months, right? Or even a year. You never know. Fortune is definitely in the follow-up. But the first, most important thing, what this person's going to remember is, hey, Michelle Wilson built a relationship with me first before she just went ahead and just sold me, right? So, family. Second, occupation. This is where the ninja approach comes in. You got them with their family or friends, which is their why. Why? What hurts you? What's important to you? Why do you get up in the morning every day and go to a job that you hate, right? Because you need to get money to provide for somebody, right? Or something. So we get them with the why, right? You get them with their occupation, their how. How do they provide for their why? Okay, their occupation. Most people, when I'm talking to them, I'll ask them, hey, so what do you do for your living if you don't mind me asking? Oh, well, I'm actually a nurse. Really? Man, you must work a lot of hours. Guys, we know we can relate with people with different occupations, right? If you're a waitress, you know you work a lot of hours and you get paid crap. If you're in the medical field, you get paid pretty well, but you work a lot of hours. If you're in sales, same thing. You're either going to make a lot of money and have no time, or you're going to have a lot of time and make your own money at the end of the day, right? So I say, wow, you're a nurse. You must work a lot of hours. Yeah, absolutely. I work 60 hours a week. And I have a friend who actually, works in the medical field. And, she actually had to figure out how to go part-time because she works so many hours. I actually used to be in the medical field myself, and now I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom. Really, point, what did I hit? Their why, their family. I hit what's important to them, right? Now, because I went ahead and looked at the occupation, what did I do? The second part, I related with them, right? Which is R in form. I related to them. Wow. I understand what you do. It's called feel, felt, and found. You can use these for different things. I'm sure some of you guys might have seen this in GoPro, right? But I use this in a different approach. Man, I know exactly how you feel. I felt the same way, not being able to find, not be able to spend time with my little girl. So I wanted to see if I could work part-time. And instead, I found a better way where I could actually be full-time with her. And so what I found was a really good opportunity to actually get me there. Feel, felt, found. What do you think I just did there? I just piqued their interest. Now I'm able to go to the marketing, or what we call the message, right? Now I get to go to marketing. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to break that down for you real quick again. You need to build a relationship with people. It's network marketing. It's not net maybe. It's not net later. It's not net lazy. It's network. Work with the people that you're talking with by building a relationship. What is the definition of building? Is creating something, right? Going from the bottom up. So you need to build a relationship with the people that you're talking with. Network with them. And when you network with people, guess what? You're going to start working with your people's people. And that's how you build a successful business, okay? So build a relationship. Remember, be interested in them, not interesting. Form. When you're using form, you're literally peeling people like an onion. Find out what it is they need, right? Family, their why. How, their occupation. This is how they take care of their family. Most people they work that 9 to 5 schedule, right? And they hate it. But this is all they know, right? We're taught 14,000 hours of our life to do one thing. Go to school, get good grades, and go get a good job. Ladies, what are we taught? Go to school, get good grades, go to college, get a good job, get married, and put our dreams on hold, right? Now, why? Because we gotta, we get married, we raise a family, and I'm not saying anything bad about that stuff. I'm raising a family, I love it. We're not trained it for anything, but it's always something that has to do involved with money that we are not able to go in and take care of our dreams, right? That we want to accomplish our dreams. Why? Because it's always that time and money situation, that annoying thing that gets in the way, right? So, okay, so occupation. Now, we got that down. Now we get to go into the meat and potatoes of everything, right? The marketing part. Now that I found out their family, their why and their how, and I related with them, hey, I know exactly how you feel. I felt the same way, but I found an opportunity that actually allowed me to be a full-time stay-at-home mom. What's the first thing that you think is going to come to mind? How did you do that? Right? How did you do that? I just showed value. Value in what I'm doing, right? Value. Well, you know what? Obviously, you have a lot of time taken away from your family, right? I gotta go right back to the why. I know you have a lot of time taken away from your family. I would love to share with you how I was able to find an opportunity to do that. Let's do this. I'm never going to leave any conversation empty-handed, ladies, okay? Let's do this. Give me your number. I'm going to send you some information, and I'll go ahead and get back with you in about 20 minutes, and I'll go ahead and break down the details on the information I'm going to go ahead and send you. All right? So getting the number, okay? Get the number. What is this going to do? This number is going to allow you to follow up with them. People always ask me, Shaw, how long do I follow up with them? Until they get started. I've had a couple people that, trust me, these are one of my top people that are now working with me. We had a follow up with them between 6 months to a year. Usually the people that are the busiest people, that are the most successful people. Why? Because they keep themselves busy. Always trying to accomplish something to get them to the next level of success, right? So I'm going to keep on following up with these people, okay? So now I'm marketing the value. I get their number, and I'm going to follow up with them now, okay? What else am I marketing here? Not only am I marketing the value, I'm also marketing the need for what we have. The need for what we have. Remember, you don't want to sell people, all right? Amateurs sell. Professionals close. I have horrible writing here. So ladies, you'll be able to see this later, okay? Professionals close. So amateurs sell, professionals close. Amateurs are going to go and sell you on all of the details of what they have going on, as opposed to just getting to the meat and potatoes of exactly what it is they need. This lady says, I have a family. I have no time. Great. This is the value of what we had. This value that I'm going to give you is allow you the income to give you back more time with your family. Are you ready to get started? This is something that you sound like you need. Because I know I was in the same way. Remember, I felt the same way you did. And what I found was an opportunity that I needed to give me back my time with my family. See, I was able now for the past 3 years to be a full-time stay-at-home mom, to give myself both time freedom and financial freedom. I didn't think those two existed in the same category, but they do. You just have to find the right opportunity with the right people to take advantage of it. Notice I haven't even talked really about the product, ladies. They just want to know what is it that she is doing. Now, somebody's saying, oh, is this one of those pyramid scheme things? What's a pyramid? Number one, I can tell you that 90% of people don't even know what a pyramid scheme is. Number two, I tell them, no, if it is a pyramid scheme, you should never do it. Those are illegal. I mean, you and I are mom to mom. We just connected. You think, just by knowing me that I'd be in something that's illegal to, really take away the income that I'm trying to provide for my family, right? Pyramid schemes are illegal. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. It's not going to be able to live off of that stuff, right? So yeah, let's take that one out of commission, right? Oh, but it's one of those things where, you make money at the top and the other people at the bottom don't make anything. Okay. Does your boss make more money than you? Yes. Okay. What is that called? It's called like a pyramid scheme, right? So, there's just so many different things. People are going to come at you with different objections because they don't know what they don't know, and that is fine. People are afraid of what they don't know, and that's fine, okay? So, again, in marketing, you're going to give them value. Show them it's something that they need, and don't sell them on it. The people that go and regurgitate the most information about what their product is are the people that are selling. We're professionals. We're here to close. I'm here to find out your need, and your wants, and the things that are going to help you get what you're looking for. I'm going to close on that. I'm not going to go and just give you all this information about this product as opposed to just showing you the information and waiting for me to call you back in 20 minutes to give you the full details for you to get started. See, again, the people that are the lazy marketers are the amateurs that are just going ahead and selling to people. These are the type of people that are the ones that can probably recruit a lot of people, but it's usually sign up and sayonara, and they end up having to build their business over and over and over and over again, as opposed to simply duplicating themselves. So ladies, very simple. Use form to build a relationship with people. Use form to as a tool to close people. And I'll say it over and over again, amateurs sell, professionals close. And that's exactly what we only have time for. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I have a house to run, I got a business to run. I don't have time to sell you on all the details that don't actually facilitate what you need. If they said, Michelle, I'm really bad at managing my credit cards and everything like that right now, so I really don't have money to get started. Really? Man, I had the same exact problem. It's funny. We actually have a debt management service that helped me get out of debt, and it was able to help me cut my debt in half and cut the time in half for me to get out of it. You should take a look at this. Really? What is that? Oh. You know what, Michelle? I really don't need what you have. I run my own business right now. Man, you run your own business. I know I do too. It's what's always something was really hard for me. I always had a shoebox of receipts and everything. Like, have you ever had that problem? Yeah, I really do. Or no, Michelle, I got a CPA, that I go and pay for all that. They go ahead and, charge me an extra couple $100, so I don't have to worry about it. Really? How about saving an extra couple $100? I have a program, it's called the Tax Bot. Hey, Michelle, I make a lot of money right now. I don't need what you have. Really? What are you doing to put that money to work? I have a 401k. Really? You know what I mean? Break down, find the why, find what it is that they actually need. The only way you're going to find that is by building a relationship. Network with the people you're talking with. So ladies, I hope you guys had a lot of good nuggets here today. Build a relationship with your people. Don't be lazy marketers. I can tell you right now, every single person who works with me is not a lazy marketer. And if they are being lazy, they're probably not getting paid. All the people that I work there that are actually getting paid are following this simple system of form, building a relationship with people. And I'm not telling you to spend 100 minutes with one person. I'm telling you to spend 1 minute with 100 people. This is a very quick conversation that I have on a daily basis with people. And it doesn't matter how busy my schedule is. I have 2 little girls. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and I run a household, and I'm still able to use this simple system to build relationships with people, to close them in what they need, and start making a residual income and show them how to do the same thing. So I hope you guys all take some great nuggets here today, and I hope this helps you. So I want to see all of you ladies at the top, not from the top. And I will see you all at the beaches of the world together. You guys have a good night.